Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next.
Center fielder, number 11.
This one's flared toward left center. Segura ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now.
Shortstop, Chris.
Ready to deliver.
Owings.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Paul
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. That's a hit, their first of the new season. At the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Segura is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Settling in now. Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on the on deck. So, boy, he loved to hit with the bases loaded right here. If this guy can happen to get on.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Yonder Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mike Zunino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake Lamb.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. In now, David Peralta.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there.
2 strikes.
For a strike. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Taylor Motter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hot shot to third. Tomas is there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tyler Flowers.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Seager has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Strike 2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gene Segura.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
23. Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso. First time up, he went down looking.
Yonder Alonso.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, and now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Third baseman number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gamble will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him. And Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Leading
He's
off the
0 for
Mariners'
1
fourth
thus
inning,
far.
second baseman, number 21.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Next for Seattle.
Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. A base hit in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's the third baseman now,
Third
Kyle
baseman,
Seager. 0
number
for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on first. Stepping into the box, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Peralta.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High pop-up. Paxton is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so
Leading
far.
up for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now a snap move over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Peralta will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounded back up the middle. What a flip for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Digging in once again.
Center fielder A.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chris Owings. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners off for second, and he pops him up back behind second base. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Haniger going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Brad.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 15, Brad Rogers.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Gerard Dyson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing. In now.
Arizona, the designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Swing and a looper to left. Haniger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Dribbled up the line. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another foul ball. This one's flared out toward left. Haniger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Kyle Seager.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Kyle Seager checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 2,
Gene Segura standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
The center fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's a look over to first. He's set. Here it comes. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And another throw over. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Settling in now.
Right,
Nelson Cruz. Randall Delgado.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Tyler Flowers.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gamble on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Chris Owings.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Edwin Diaz is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they were trying to pitch around.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Hit hard to short. Owings is there. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Number 3.
Standing in, Mike Zunino. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Owings has it. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Pollard. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out against the coach, Shane Bell. He's going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mark Zepchinski takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first. Out of the inning. Brandon Drury.
Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 27, Brandon Drury.
David Phelps answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Gregor Blanco will be summoned off the bench.
For Arizona, number 5, Gregor Blanco.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Alonso is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 4,
and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field. 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.